And of course, we have to say hello and welcome to everyone on today's live, on today's promotion. It is big and it is a promotion all about Eve. And we have Marsha, who is the brand manager for Eve, to tell us all about what's happening with regards to the Christmas promotion from Eve. Hi, Marsha, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, I'm excited.
I'm just saying that you look very nice in your Eve shirt.
Well, thank you.
I must say.
You likewise.
Thank you. So thank you very much for this opportunity. And we want to say that we have a grand promotion for you today. We're launching today with Eve. Survey says that you can be a big winner with Eve this Christmas. And why I'm saying survey? Because we're having a family food, not family feud, a family food Christmas edition competition with Eve. And so if you spend $25 or more on Eve products, you get a chance today to win a prize, to do a shopping spree if that's what you pick from the box. And it doesn't end there. You also get an opportunity to enter our weekly draw for a chance to win some great prizes. And this competition and this great, not competition actually, what am I saying?
Yeah,
it's a promotion,
yes.
Right? This promotion goes all the way until December 27th. Right? And so you get a chance to win grand prizes over $10,000 in cash and prizes with Eve this Christmas.
And the grand prize, $2,000. Imagine that,
Yes, plus an Eve hamper.
And an Eve hamper. And listen, when they tell you it's an Eve hamper, it's going to be a good Eve hamper. We've grown to love all the Eve products. It's in your pantry. We eat the Eve products every day, whether it is the mackerel.
Yes, or the canned tuna.
The tuna.
We have some smoke flavored tuna. We have some red Thai curry for those fancy people.
Yes.
This Christmas you can do some nice appetizers with Eve.
Yes.
We have our Vienna sausages.
Yes.
We have our condiments. We have ketchup. We have vinegar. We even have oil from Eve. It's a family brand.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be exciting. It starts today. And so we're going to say, let's get ready to rumble. And remember, we said that it is the family food, not the feud, the family food. I'm going to be asking questions. I want to try with you first.
Okay.
All right. So we asked 100 Grenadians to list 3 Eve condiments. What did they say?
Okay, so I did mention some condiments earlier. I hope you were listening. I said ketchup. I didn't say pepper sauce.
Right.
You'd have to try the Eve pepper sauce. You also can try our vinegar. And we have some exciting new products from Eve. We have a garlic and ginger soy sauce. It's very good. You can use it for your fried rice, for your stir fries. You can go to town with the soy sauce. And we also have a crushed garlic that you can try, on your meats and different things to season and to add some flavor this Christmas with Eve. And I also want to mention that we have a second and third prize.
Yes.
So if you don't get the $2,000 prize, that's okay. You get a chance to win 2 day passes to Royalton Hotel.
Yes.
You can't go wrong with that.
Go wrong.
And the third prize, you can also win dinner for 2 at the aquarium.
Nice.
Aquarium. Okay?
The aquarium.
So you have a chance to win, and then we have some weekly draws.
Yes.
We have some smaller prizes that you can win. We have appliances. We have food hampers that you can win with Eve. So we have the big food hamper, but we also have smaller ones that you can win with Eve. So everybody's a winner. It's from our family to yours this Christmas with Eve. And remember, you have to be part of our promotions. It's Eve Family Food Christmas Edition.
Ding, 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 ding. You won. And
Thank
of course, we have prizes. You can win as well today. A shopping spree. You dip in the box and we see whatever you pull out, whether it is gifts or an opportunity to shop. And you have 30 seconds as a winner.
30 seconds. If you dip in the box and you get the shopping spree, then you have 30 seconds to pick up $100. What? $100 worth of groceries. Of course, if you pick up more, you have a chance to keep them, pay for them, or you can put them back. But we're giving you a chance to shop for $100 worth of groceries, and you have to include some Eve products in there.
And for those of you who are wondering, we are currently located at the CK's
Super Value.
Exciting place to be at this time of the year, mind you. That's where you get all the best prices and the bulk items.
Yes, for Christmas. Stock up on your things, your alcohol, everything. We also have a CK's promotion.
Yes.
Right? So you can win some great prices with CK. We have a grand prize of a 65-inch television.
Wow.
So everybody's a winner this Christmas.
That's right.
Including those with Eve.
And don't forget too that the promotion is not limited to this location.
No.
So you'll have to check out your favorite media outlet, Mikey Live, of course, and we'll be able to share with you where next you can capitalize or enjoy this promotion.
Yes, because we'll be popping up somewhere in a neighborhood near you, maybe, where you can get a chance to actually participate in some great Eve prices.
Okay.
Yes?
All right. So, speaking of popping up, let's pop up to our very first customer.
Yes.
And see if she can tell us something and win something. Let's go. All right. So, hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
What's your name?
Patricia.
Patricia is with us today. Patricia, so we have a lot of things that you can win, all right? We can give you an opportunity to win a shopping spree here. You have 30 seconds. That's if you get it right? And so first you have to get the question right. And then once you get the question right, you dip in the box, and whatever you get in the box, we do that, all right? If you get an opportunity to shop, well, you shop. Or if you get a gift, well, you get a gift, all right?
Okay.
All right, and this is an Eve promotion, all right? And you know the Eve stuff, yeah? If you look over there, so you know.
I'm going to go get the box.
All right. So we asked 100 Grenadians. All right. Eve produces a sorrel concentrate. Eve produces a sorrel concentrate. Is that true or false?
True.
Ding, 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 ding,
We have a winner.
We have a very first winner. I hope you try the sorrel, the concentrate. It's really good.
Yes, I know about it.
Yeah, and it tastes just the way, like when you do it for yourself, when you do go through the whole process. To me, it tastes the same.
Yes, for me too. I know about Eve products because Eve is from Jamaica. I think so. I know.
Yeah, Yadi.
Yes, I know a lot about Eve.
Oh, so you are from Jamaica, man.
Yes.
They're from Jamaica.
You're definitely from Jamaica. You come like you're a Grenadian. I think you're from, I should have given it to you a long time ago, man. All right, well, congratulations. So where's our box? Oh, wow. Okay, a beautiful box. She's dipping. Let's see what she gets. You could go ahead. Let's see what you get in there.
Oh,
food
not
hamper.
bad. A food hamper.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So now you
Congratulations.
get to prepare some wonderful dishes with Eve.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so okay, so we have a rep coming. We have Nike, what's it again?
A Nika.
Nike. All right, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, all right?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Oh, lovely. All right, all the best, all right?
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, woo.
Okay,
so that's
so
what it is. Yes? Go
sorry
ahead.
about that. So she also gets a chance to enter our weekly draw.
Oh, wow.
And there's a possibility that when you enter and we do the grand draw, you may win the first prize of $2,000 plus a bigger
Yes.
Eve hamper, or you could win the second prize is 2 day passes to Royalton, or the third prize, which is dinner for 2 at Aquarium.
All right.
So you can't go wrong. So please make sure you enter the draw so you get more opportunities and more chances to win. With Eve.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, great. Thank you very much. So, folks, that's the nature of the promotion. You see, it's easy, it's exciting. She knows the Eve. Where are you from as well?
I'm from Grenada, but I lived in Jamaica
Oh, okay.
many years.
Okay.
Yes.
She's from Grenada, but lived in Jamaica many years. All right. So, is that why you are so connected to Eve?
Yes, I've known Eve even before, working here at independence agencies.
Okay.
And Eve definitely is a home brand in Jamaica. It's
Right.
a trusted brand. It's a family brand.
Right.
It's built on tradition. It's been around for a while. So you can trust Eve,
All right.
to give you good products.
What's your favorite Eve product?
My favorite Eve product is the ginger and garlic soy sauce because, I like to do my stir fries and I like that added flavor, so I could add fresh ginger, but then the Eve ginger and garlic soy sauce is
It's kind
good.
of complete,
Yes.
And it's hard to get ginger these days anyway.
Absolutely.
So it adds a little consistency to your Sunday meal.
Yes.
If that's what you prefer having on a Sunday or whatever day it is, because sometimes the ginger are real hard to get into.
Yes.
All right, so we're looking for another customer. I'm a good ambusher, you know. We just find somebody and we just ambush. So, folks, I mean, I was just explaining to Marsha here that I love my my sausage.
Yes, growing up, right?
Yes, growing up.
So you want to tell us the story?
Oh, Lord.
Because I like that story, you know.
So here's what, Marsha, as I was telling Marsha, folks, we had a little shop when I was growing up, and then, you know, mommy, daddy busy and thing, and sometimes we can't wait. So we would sneak into the shop and we'll help ourselves to a can of sausages. You know, we take a matchstick stick, we open it up, we take the matchstick stick, we stick it into the can, and then we pull up a sausage, and then we help ourselves to a pack of cakes. And that's your breakfast, or your supper, or your lunch, or your break, you know?
Yes.
So I think we would have bossed the shop a little bit. You know, but that's my Eve story.
That's your Eve story, and you're sticking
And I'm
to
sticking
it.
to it.
Yes, right.
All right. So, folks, we're down at CK's, and we are looking for some shoppers who we can, you know, surprise and give them, you know, a chance to win. Remember, it is a lot. You're winning up to the grand prize, $2,000 and $2,000.
Yes.
That's a lot of money around this time of the year. $2,000 is a lot. So, of course, we're gonna try to see if we can ambush some customers, people who are really, really, really fond of the Eve product. And I think everybody knows the Eve products, by the way. The mackerel. I can't tell you the mackerel story.
Oh, so you have a hot and spicy mackerel.
Oh, you have a
I can't manage the spice.
Right.
You know, and then you have the original with the tomato sauce. You know.
Okay.
So you could choose if you wanted, you know, your spicy mackerel. You could go with that.
Okay.
Or the original.
So because I know some people get really creative with the mackerel, right? Sometimes you just put it just like that, like the whole thing in your frying pan and mix it up. But there was one time somebody did it for me, like they mashed it up really soft and fine.
Yes. Well, my husband is Jamaican and he likes it crushed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he liked the mackerel crushed up in the tomato sauce. When I used to do it whole, he's saying, nah, you have to crush it up for me, right? Mash it up, yes. So he likes his Eve, you know, products, his mackerel crushed.
Mackerel, all right. I don't know, the mackerel has come really handy, eh?
But you know, you could make fish cake with your mackerel too.
Huh?
Yes, fish cake.
No, I never heard.
You never heard about
No,
that?
no,
You
no.
won't try it.
I will try it.
Yes.
Because now that you've mentioned it, why didn't I think about that before?
The sardine could make fish cake. The mackerel could make fish cake.
Wow.
The tuna could make fish cake.
No, I don't know. Lisa, you had a lady laughing and she's like, I wonder if she knew that. Is she learning for the first? You knew that? You knew that? Alithia, she doesn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that. So, I mean, when it comes to cooking and so, you could become real. There's no rule.
Very, very
one size
creative.
fits all rule, you know?
No, not at all.
You could try.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'm looking. I'm gonna have a party. So, folks,
Do we have any Eve shoppers today?
I'm looking for an Eve. I'm looking for Eve shopper. And while we look for the Eve shopper, we can still tell you that this promotion is exactly designed for persons like yourselves to win big this Christmas season, because you know people look forward to things around Christmas, giveaways, extra value added. You know, so
Yes.
that is why Eve thought, you know, let's do this.
Yes.
Family food.
Yes.
Yes, not food, family food.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
this is what it's all about. So for people who love your Eve products, we're making it even more exciting for you. You can get to win the grand prize of $2,000.
Yes.
$2,000 in this hard time, boy. It's hard time, boy. Nah, sir. All right, so we have some nice questions, you know. You see some nice questions here, boy? Whenever we could ask people on the live some questions. We asked, for example, here, easy one we have, eh?
Yes.
We've asked 100 Grenadians to name 5 Eve canned beans and vegetables. And just like that, I'm sure people on the live, they're guessing already.
Yes.
So you see, it's very easy questions we have to ask. And of course, we're going to do this at other locations as well. So
Yes,
it's good
we're
that you're
hoping
looking.
maybe 2 more locations, 2 more supermarkets where people are frequent shoppers there. We'll be coming through with our Eve promotion. Possibly giveaways, yes. Possibly shopping spree. Who knows? You may just win yourself a wonderful prize with Eve this Christmas. And you may, after you shop with Eve, enter and win the grand prize of $2,000 plus the Eve hamper.
All right.
Can't go wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
We asked 100 Grenadians. Eve has less salt corned beef. True or false? Again, false. We've asked 100 Grenadians. Eve has a less salt corned beef. True or false? What are you saying on a live? Is that true or is it false?
Yes.
Ah.
You know how corned beef can be a bit salty.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
But I wonder if Eve heard the cries and made something less salty for us.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah. And in fact, some people will be happy to know that there is a. Well, I give know the answer. But some people will be happy to know that there's a less salt option because sometimes you have some people they just cannot tolerate the salt.
No.
But they like the corned beef.
Yes.
Eve-
Personally, I can't deal with a lot of salt. Yeah, so that works for me.
It works for you as well.
And of course, if you're a working mother, you get home and you're tired, but you have to fix something quick and easy. You have the less salt corned beef. You add some Eve vegetables in there, like the mixed veg, and you have a good meal with some Eve rice.
Yeah.
Eve all the way, or some Eve spaghetti. Can't go wrong.
Listen, Eve is the first there. These days, every toothpaste is Colgate because it's the first we know, right? So when it comes to corned beef,
Yes.
everybody thinks when it comes to corned beef, it's Eve corned beef because that's the first corned beef I know.
Okay.
Yes, that's the first corned beef I know since a little boy.
Yes.
So sometimes when I go in a shop and there are other options, maybe because the demand is so high for the Eve and people just go with everything.
Yes.
I just can't see myself settling for
So
something
you're a
else.
Excuse me. You're a loyalist.
Oh yeah, man. I'm loyal to
That's
the thing.
good. Absolutely, I like
loyal.
that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we've got the Eve corned beef, and we have to give people some health tips as well. Yeah. We have a habit that everything we cook, we put salt in it, and not always considering that probably there's something else in that meal that has a lot of salt already.
Yes.
If there's a way we can mix it up and things like that. So when you have your corned beef, the regular, the salted ones, you don't have to put salt in the rice and a whole set of salt in the rice. Because
You don't even have to put salt in the corned beef. Some people
people put.
What?
Listen, and speaking of that, again, the creativity of some people. I don't see people, how I knew corned beef before, they mostly put a little pepper
Yes.
and they'll
Maybe
put a little ketchup in it, right?
Yeah.
These days, my gosh, they're putting everything in it.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise and things, and then making it like
Sappy.
running.
Like gravy.
That's pushing it, look, right?
That is too much.
Yeah.
That is too
It
much.
running like gravy. We want it to be creative, but still,
Yes. Maintain the structure.
But I like that.
Yeah.
Maintain the structure.
Yes.
Understand? So don't put too much. Keep it nice and firm,
Yes. Yes.
and that should be good.
Some onion, some chive and thyme. Maybe a little seasoning pepper.
Yeah. So I like to put more of garlic. If there's one thing I must put in, that is garlic.
Okay. In corned beef.
Yes. Yes. Try it.
I'll try it.
Yes, I love my garlic in corned beef. If you don't put in garlic in it, I don't want it.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
So put me a nice little garlic, and we'll just throw the thing in the
Chop it up nice.
Chop it up nice. Do it up a little bit on some low fire first.
Yes.
And then,
It seems as if you are a chef,
well,
jack of all trades.
I gotta
man.
keep my wife.
Yeah.
So you have to,
Yes,
you have to know how to turn your hand.
And you're a family man, so you have
Yes.
to
Yeah,
support
man.
your wife sometime.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And the other day, sometimes she try to escape some of the chores like cooking and stuff. So she'll ask the kids, who does the best corned beef? With the hope that they'll say, Daddy, and then Daddy have to, find himself doing, But yes, so I try to keep it nice for them, So
That's nice.
yep.
That's
So
nice.
I'm sure we have. It's that day, folks. So these people are just minding their business and they're shopping away. But I still need to find another winner at least. So we're gonna look around and see if we can surprise somebody else and give them a chance to win. Ultimately, the $2,000 prize could be theirs as well. Even if we're giving them this free chance. Yeah. Because everybody's a winner once you participate.
Absolutely.
Once you're purchasing your Eve products for this Christmas season. And again, you can purchase your Eve products anywhere.
Anywhere island-wide, as long as they're available, you can purchase across island.
All right.
We're in the little stores, we're in the big supermarkets, we're in the in-between.
Yes. You can find Eve everywhere.
Everywhere.
But just remember that you'll find the participating places to redeem your entries or to put in your entries so that at least it gets, to be part of the promotion.
Absolutely.
All right. So I want somebody. I see a lady coming. We have to ambush her. Hi, miss. I know you know your Eve products, whether it is Eve corned beef or the Eve mackerel. I have a very simple question for you for a chance to win some prizes today. And as well, Not just prices, you can win $2,000 as well. Eh? Oh, she's the boss? Oh, okay, so let's
So
go
no
to the boss.
e-products today?
You want to get okay, all right, so don't hide. Okay, so you're getting the chance to win $2,000. A chance to win. Nobody says no to that. You know your Eve products. I have a simple true and false question to you. Simple true and false. So is that right or you're wrong? You know, you don't get punished if you're wrong, all right? So here's the question, right? We asked Grenadians. We asked 100 Grenadians. Eve has less salt corned beef. All right, so corned beef, they have a less salt option, whether that is true or not. That's all we're asking you today. Oh, you don't do corned beef? Oh, you don't do corned beef? Oh, they don't do corned beef. But all right, they don't do. But there are other Eve products. By the way, do you do mackerel? The Eve mackerel, sausages, tuna,
Eve oil, Eve rice.
oil, Eve rice.
No, today's Eve.
No, they
Eve.
did not do that product. You never use this one. All right, no problem.
All right.
I think thank you very much though. All right, so they don't have I guess as much. They are not really the type to maybe eat meat, maybe vegetarians, I don't know.
Maybe.
Right, so or maybe the language barrier, because I sense that they're not fully. So, but that's okay, folks. But we all know our Eve products. You know your Eve products, so we want to encourage you to go on to the stores. CK's, we are here today. We are here until the store closes for your chance to, win a shopping spree. I see you also have like a spinny wheel thing and all of that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. So just before we move on, the Eve brand has been, and on a serious note, supporting families around the world. Not just because I go to the US and I also see the Eve products there. It must feel really good to you as a brand manager to at least know that you have a line of products that really caters to the needs, not just in taste, also in quality, and most importantly, the price.
Absolutely, because that is what it is to, support families. You want to ensure that families are eating. You want to ensure that when they go to the supermarket, they're able to purchase what they're eating, and you want them to have as little hassle to prepare what they're eating. And so with Eve, you can do all three of those things. You can eat well, you can eat hassle-free, and you can afford what you're eating.
So I think you've gotten the fundamentals down packed.
Yes.
That's why the Eve stays on the shelves. In terms of, it's a brand that will never go away or doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon.
No.
And that's when I say stay on the shelves in that context, and it doesn't stay on the shelf in the context that the demand is so high.
Yes.
Yes. So that must feel really good. The Eve oil, as you were just mentioning to that customer there, again, it's another brand of oil that we have known for all our lives.
Absolutely.
And that multi-purpose oil.
Yes. And I mean, the thing about it is with Eve, you can tend to take it for granted, because it's there. You go in the store and you not even know you're picking up Eve, But ask a lot of Grenadians, when you go in their cupboard, you must see a Eve product. The Vienna sausage or the rice or the oil. Yes, it's there.
And talk to us about some of the canned foods that you can get in terms of the beans and so forth.
Right. So we have a wide line of vegetables in cans and also beans. So with your beans, you can get black-eyed peas, you can get chickpeas, you can get baked beans, you can get pigeon peas, the dry pigeon peas. So you have that for the beans, and you also have the mixed vegetables and the corn. You can get those in the Eve cans.
Right. And of course we know the corn nice. The baked beans is nice.
It's nice.
When I remember, and you were talking about the rice, right?
Yes.
It was rice and corn beef after Hurricane Island.
Yes.
A lot of rice and corn beef.
A lot curry corned beef.
Curry corn beef.
I'm joking.
You had me there. Yeah, you had me there, right?
Yes.
You had me there. Yeah, and then it was the beans.
Yes.
So when we want to get a little more sophisticated, it would have been the rice, the corned beef, the beans, and then we get the corn.
Yes. Yes.
And
The
you
corn.
have a 4-course meal. Well, kind of.
You do? Absolutely. A balanced meal.
A balanced meal with all the colors.
Your vegetables, your carbs, and your meat.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And so we maintain the colors, so it was a balance too. And
Absolutely.
so that's that's really good. That Eve has us covered. And again, when you want to add a little flavor, a little more spice, then you have your pepper sauce.
Right, you have your Eve pepper sauce that you could add for a little flavor. And now you may not even want the pepper sauce. You could
Right.
go straight to the spicy options we have.
Yes.
Like we have a sweet chili tuna that has a little kick to it. And then we have the sauce, the hot and spicy Vienna sausage. And we also have the hot and spicy mackerel.
Yep.
So, and I think you can also get it in the sardines as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So listen, folks, this is what is happening right now. We are letting you know of all the different brand. Well, the products under the Eve brand. And for those of you who don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick break.
Absolutely.
And drink a little something, and then I should do a nice Eve story for watching. You go wonder if that has to concentrate.
Yes, absolutely.
You go wonder, say Mikey, that's to concentrate. What did he do? All right.
Yes.
I'll flavor up that thing for you. Wonder.
So we're going and drink some sorrel and come back, right?
Yeah, sorrel
With
and
Eve.
come back.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We'll be back shortly. Well, welcome back, Marsha, and we have had our nice little sorrel.
Yes, it was delicious. The way you made it.
Yes.
Wow.
Right,
you
right,
hit the
right.
right spot. Yes.
Oh, I hit the spot. So, and people can be really creative with it, whether it's something that you're eating, whether it's something that you're drinking.
Absolutely.
Eve gives you that flexibility to be as creative as you want to be.
Absolutely. You're right. Yes.
And speaking of flexibility, this is a very flexible and amazing promotion
Yes.
for Eve customers.
Absolutely. And I'll be happy to explain it to our wonderful viewers. All you have to do is spend $25 or more on Eve products and you get a chance to enter our weekly draw. So every week we'll be drawing a new winner and they'll get a chance to win some small appliances and some other little gifts here and there. But then they get to enter into the big draw and we have some fantastic prizes for you. We have a grand prize of $2,000 cash money plus a huge Eve hamper to enjoy for the holidays. And if you are not lucky to get the first grand prize, you can also come in second and you can win 2-day passes to Royalton Hotel. And the third prize, it is dinner for two at the aquarium.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So they get an opportunity to win big with Eve this Christmas. And we're calling it Family Food. You heard me right. I didn't say Family Feud. I said Family Food Christmas edition with Eve. Survey says you can be a big winner with Eve this Christmas.
That's right. And here today, what we are doing is we're giving customers a chance to win little prizes, a shopping spree. While we on the break, we did a nice little shopping
Yes.
spree. And of course, you too can be a winner. Again, it starts by shopping and spending $25 or more on Eve products. And it's not just limited to the CK Super Value store. Just again, stay tuned to Mikey Live channel, to independence agencies, and of course to your media outlets so that you can follow where the promotions are taking place,
Yes.
where the happenings are taking place. But remember, it starts with Eve.
Yes, you can win big with Eve this Christmas.
Yes. So it's been a nice one for us today.
Absolute pleasure having you, Mikey, and your team, and also your viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for viewing.
Yes. And of course, we're going to keep updating you with the things, all right? Don't worry yourself. We will keep updating you. Don't forget the promotion ends on the 27th of December, so you have time. We're rushing you. You have time. Today is just a little special little thing that we're kicking off the promotion. It is the launch, but there's so much more that you can expect from the Eve brand throughout the Christmas season. Of course, we're going to be going around and asking our questions, our family food questions
Yes.
as it relates to Eve, and give you an opportunity to win big again. Thank you for joining us today. We wanted to let you know about the mechanics of the promotion. Now you know. So go ahead and do as you're accustomed doing, purchasing your Eve products. Again, Marsha, it's been a pleasure being here with you.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, guys. So all the best. Have a great one. Take care. And of course, we have to say hello and welcome to everyone on today's live, on today's promotion.